Hey guys, it's Podge, and in this video I'm going to be going over some recommended League start builds for Path of Exile 3.10 Delirium League. We've seen the patch notes now, and we've also seen the skill gem changes, which are pretty damn great. So I can now comfortably say that none of these builds are going to be destroyed completely. Yeah, pretty much like everything on this list is going to be viable. I've got every sort of archetype covered, at least that I can think of. So if there's anything that I've missed, let me know in the comments. But yeah, we'll get stuck in straight away, and then at the end I'll be telling you about what I plan on playing for the league start. So get excited. Okay, so first off we have melee builds, Cyclone plus Impale. Lacerate is also a good skill, Blade Storm and Earthquake, all very solid options, good AoE, good clear, good single target. Especially Cyclone, it's probably the most beginner friendly of the bunch. So yeah, definitely if you're a melee guy or girl, be playing one of those. Self-cast spells, we have Blade Vortex, Blade Vol, EK, and Blade Blast. So the new Blade Blast, I'm keen to see how the interaction with that works, but I think these are all going to be very, very strong. Especially like Blade Vortex looks pretty sick, so we'll have to see. Orb of Storm self-cast, and Ball Lightning for clear, so you could probably put those two in the one build. One for single target, probably, and one for clear, which, yeah. Stormbrand is also a great choice too. Great clear speed, good single target damage now. Essence Drain Contagion, we all knew that was coming. So yeah, that's definitely viable still because it hasn't been nerfed or changed in any way. Bane and Soul Rend is also great, in a similar vein. Chaos Dots, always strong. Arc is a good self-cast skill. You could probably supplement like Orb of Storms or Ball Lightning for single target there as well. Ignite Fireball is also great, with probably Scorching Ray as well, and you can use like a cast when damage taken, what's it called? Purifying Flame? No, not Purifying Flame. Wave of Conviction, to reduce the enemy fire resist even further. So it's good for that. Vortex / Cold Snap plus Frostbolt, so you can proc the Novas and stuff at range, which is pretty damn great. Solid dot damage for those. And Volatile Dead with probably Cremation for bossing if you wanted, or any combination of those. Cremation's probably a bit slow to use as a clear skill this league, but for bossing it's just as strong as ever, so definitely worth it. For bows, we have Caustic Arrow and Toxic Rain, both very, very strong dot skills, very good league starters as well. Burning Arrow is probably a bit more difficult to gear, but can definitely do some good damage too, and has good clear, so especially if you've got like Ignite Prolif and stuff, so very, very good there. Scourge Arrow, you can either do it poison or hit as an assassin or a pathfinder, but yeah, hit based is good, poison's good. Scourge Arrow is very, very good skill, and you could even do some cast while channeling stuff with it if you wanted to, with the new Crown of Eyes maybe. Who knows. Rain of Arrows as a Deadeye is very, very solid bow league starter as well. So yeah, that's pretty much covers bows. For traps, we've got Ball Lightning and Arc. Both again very strong. Arc for probably clearing, and Ball Lightning traps for single target. Lightning Trap is very good as well. Great clear speed, great single target damage too. And Fire Trap as well, I think, is pretty underrated, especially in the current meta, as a league starter at least as well. And you could use something like Fireball to get extra ignites and stuff on top of the burn, so for extra single targets, so pretty good. So for mines, I would recommend Pyroclast mines are still going to be very, very strong. Slightly nerfed, but I think it's still going to be pretty broken, especially for single target. You could also use a different skill for clearing if you wanted to. But yeah, Ball Lightning and Arc again, same as with traps, just with mines. Same sort of situation, very, very strong. Icicle mines, providing you get some sort of projectile speed investment, is very, very good for clearing, and also does good single target damage. You could probably build your character in a way that it could sub in these two gems, basically one for bossing and one for clearing. So for totems, I would recommend Freezing Pulse. It's pretty good as a totem build. Arc and Ball Lightning, again, Ball Lightning totems is pretty sick because you can just like spam the screen like however you want. Bladefall totems as well could be quite good. Lots of AoE, lots of coverage, especially if you've got more than like 3 or 4 totems. For melee as well, Ancestral Warchief totem is pretty damn good. It's always a solid league starter, provided you can get a decent weapon, but you know that's not too hard nowadays. Purifying Flame totem is another one that I enjoyed playing last league, and it's very easy to gear, and you know, and same with Divine Ire as well. Divine Ire totems are damn strong, so worth it. But yeah, with totems, the only sort of downside is the clear speed, but you know, depending on what skill you choose, it can still be just as viable. Summoners, pretty much any summoner that you want to use will be strong. Zombies, just, you know, strength stacking's been a bit nerfed, but that's fine. I think it's still pretty broken. SRS is a really good league starting choice as well. Skeletons, even though they've been nerfed by like 40% of their damage and had one taken off of the maximum, I think it's still going to be very, very good for bossing, especially if you can use specters for like, you know, clearing packs. Yeah, and like, you know, you could do like dominating blow, like sentinels or golems, like they're all pretty good, to be honest. I can't, however, recommend playing wands. The only reason why is because we haven't tested them yet. We haven't played with them, and so I'm not going to recommend you something that I haven't played. Especially Kinetic Bolt, I would suggest that one, but it depends on whether the damage shotguns or not, really. If it does, then hell yeah, go for it. If it doesn't, then maybe not. I don't know. We'd have to wait and see for sure. But the most important rule is like play whatever you find the most fun. Don't worry about what's meta or, you know, what's going to make you the fastest. You know, for me, like I play in solo self-found, so I don't give a shit about what anyone else plays. I just play whatever I want to play and whatever I find the most fun. So yeah. But here we go, guys. This is what I'm going to be playing as a league start. I'm going to be playing a basic Bladefall self-cast build, Chieftain, full fire conversion, and we're going to be using a Spell Totem Blade Burst setup, basically for single target damage. These 2 gems, I've got Chance to Flee in here basically to represent Blade Blast because it's not in POB yet, but you know, it will. But you could probably just switch these 2 gems around almost if you wanted to. You know, the setups are pretty flexible. And yeah, I think I showed this one off in my potential build video earlier in the week, and yeah, it's very, very strong. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's pretty much what I'm going to be starting the league with playing. And, you know, if you want to check me out while I'm streaming, you can find me at twitch.tv/podge92. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. And yeah, if you liked the video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe as well, and I will catch you in the next video, guys. I wish you all a great league start, and I'm so damn excited, and I hope you are too. I'll see you in Delirium. Peace!